Welcome to Self-Improvement Academy. Grow yourself every day with KOKOSHUNGSAN. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest updates. If you like it, please like, share it, and leave comments. Thanks for your support and for helping us make the world a better place. Stress management. Dealing with anger. Understanding stress and stressors can help you move forward and deal with your anger. If you feel like your body is filled with tension, then stress is the cause of the problem. Stress is often a result of interrupted triggers from your emotional response. Stress is either negative or positive. Therefore, we must learn to deal with stress in order to succeed in life. Negative stress may last for a few days, weeks, or even months. When you are stressed, it is often difficult to manage your life and deal with your problems. If you feel pressured or frightened, your stress level will rise. Now we can look positive stress by viewing an incident. Pretend you are traveling down an interstate when suddenly a motor vehicle swerves in front of you and you miss the car by inches. Now if you have control of your life, then you will think swiftly, to avoid hitting the vehicle, and take a few deep breaths to control your anger. If you do not have control of your life, negative stress, most likely, you will cause an accident or hit the vehicle, or even miss the car and scream vulgarity to the driver at fault. Your mind will probably ramble on for the entire day. If your mind is rambling, then you reach your destination all to find out you cannot deal with the task scheduled. Now you have a bigger problem. If you would have taken those breaths and let go of the moment, then you would be able to complete your day without a struggle. Of course, the incident involves mild trauma, but no one was hurt. It could have been worse and someone could have died or else been hurt badly. Therefore, we can say that preparing the mind for reality and its dangers can benefit us and help us control our life and anger. If you wander through life believing that you are invincible, then you are setting yourself up for a fall. Life is filled with chaos. Your chances of risk are at least 10%, and your chances of not failing into the hands of faith are 90%, giving you a higher odd to deal with. Therefore, if you can remember that your odds are in your favor, then you will let go of those negative thoughts called stressors and continue living your life. If you feel that you are outnumbered, then you need to loosen up, get in society, and find how many people in life have more problems than you. Take into consideration your own problems, yet review the world's problems and calculate your situation. For example, if you are behind on bills, the mortgage is due and your check is late, then you have a problem. This can be dealt with since your check will be in shortly and you can pay what is owed. Now let us take a look at someone else that has problems. Review the homeless people on the street without jobs and suffering poor health. Do you see a way out for these people? Is anyone going to hire them? Most likely not, since they do not have money to get clothes that are suitable for a job. However, there is an out if you think about it. This problem is deeper than what you are facing, and still there is a way out. Another example can be seen when two men walk into a woman's house and attempts to rob her. The men put a bag over the woman's head and beat her. The woman is blind. There appears no way out of the situation, but a group of motorcyclists hears the woman has screamed and give chance to the men. The woman survives, but extensive trauma prevents her to cope with the stress of the situation. If you think you got it bad, you need to review the lives of others that are suffering. The situation has a resolve. Unfortunately, it will not resolve itself until someone thinks about what needs to be done. Teach stress management to deal with your anger. KOKOSHUNGSAN pays you to have fun. Kakashungsan.net